You've been such a huge thing in my life, and I don't want to lose you over anything. So there's one thing I need to do. Vinny! Vinny, come here! Come here, Vinny! Come here! Come here. Thanks, buddy.
Shut up!
Whitney.
Oh my God!
Will you marry me?
Oh my God!
In the sight of God and the presence of friends and loved ones, we are here to celebrate one of life's greatest moments. We are here to give recognition to the beauty of love that is shared between Dustin and Whitney. You both look amazing. Today is a celebration. Do you feel it? A celebration of love, of commitment, of friendship, family, and of two people who are in it forever. Dustin and Whitney wanted me to share their love story with you. In a galaxy far, far away, Dustin saw a photo on Facebook with a cool filter. Now, was it cool or was it cool as in blue? It was cool. He decided not only to like the photo, but to comment on it. And to his surprise, the lovely lady responded to his comment. A few days later, Dustin went and visited Whitney at her work, where later that same day they had their first date. Just 4 days later, Dustin took a giant risk and ended up working out. He asked Whitney to be his girlfriend.
There was something about that night. Oh, nice. On your shoulders, sun sets the city on fire behind you. Someday I'll be looking back when we're older, saying that night was golden. You were so beautiful to me.
The next few months, through some long distance and some fun times, Whitney decided to surprise Dustin with a trip to Niagara Falls, which they didn't know at the time would be a huge moment in their relationship. Not only did they give each other promise rings, they said 3 powerful words to each other at the same time, for the very first time: I love you. Dustin knew in that moment she was the one. So in October of 2018, Dustin sat down with Whitney's parents and explained to them that he loved their daughter and believed she was the one God made for him. So he asked if he could marry her. I'm guessing you said yes.
Yeah. I have a few questions.
After
You said there was something about that night. All the lights, they fall on your shoulders. Sun sets the city on fire behind you. Someday I'll be looking back when we're older, saying this night was golden, and you are so beautiful to me.
marriage is the moment where your hearts and souls are joined together for eternity. We have thousands of important moments that happen throughout our lives, but this one is regarded as so critical. We acknowledge its special status by sharing it with others we love. Why this moment? Because despite all of our differences, love is what we all share. It is the great unifier, our one universal truth, that no matter who we are, where we've come from, what we believe, we know this one thing: love is what we are doing right. After 3 months of planning, on December 22nd, some of us saw this, Dustin proposed to Whitney at the Detroit Zoo lights in front of friends and family, even on Facebook Live. The sacred relationship of marriage was established by God as an example to be followed. It is meant to show true love for one another. It is one of humanity's greatest blessings.
Whitney, in my vows, I say to you today, will be promises that will last to infinity and beyond. I say these vows in love, and not just to your physical self, but your eternal soul. I promise to be there for you even when you don't want me to be, no matter how stubborn you may be. I promise to grow with you every day, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. I promise to do my best to pause my video games when you need me. Even when you can't pause the game, okay? I'm gonna try. That's a big try.
Will I always do the dishes? I cannot promise you that. Will I always unclog the shower drain after a shower? I cannot promise you that. Will I not punch you when you are snoring loudly at night? I cannot promise you that. Will I agree with you when you say that you are the better driver? She's not. I cannot promise you that. Will I try not to watch the next episode on Netflix without you, no matter how much I want to? I cannot promise you that. But what I can promise you is this. When the bills pile up and the time tests our love, I promise to be by your side at those hard times. I promise to be there to listen, hold your hand, and see you through any crisis. When our rings start to rust and our skin starts to age, I promise to give you my unconditional love. I will live with you in your mistakes and the ones you have yet to make. Remember these promises we made, and we will stay forever in love, and I will love you will still sound the same. I choose you today, tomorrow, and will choose you over and over, even when you're being an ass.
I belong.
Good evening. My name is Kyle McKnight. I have the honor of and privilege of being Dustin's best man for his and Whitney's special day today. On behalf of the bride and groom, I'd like to start by thanking everyone for being here today. To all the family, friends, and the 5 or 6 of you out there that are here for Dustin.
I got 6! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
For those who don't know me, I'm Dustin. I'm the groom. First off, guys, I just want to thank everyone for coming. It's amazing to see this room here jam-packed with all of you here. I really couldn't thank you guys all enough. With the whole journey Whitney and I have had with our engagement and everything, with the roller coaster, we've had some really tough times, and it was just great that we have all you guys there to support us, keeping us sane, especially Whitney, with me working out of town as much as I was. But I just want to thank you all for being here.
You know, in my extensive research to find out how to deliver a great best man speech, I learned that I'm expected to sing praises of the groom and tell you what a wonderful guy he is. Unfortunately, I'm neither a good singer nor a good liar, so I decided to keep this brief. The truth is that if I attempted to share even a handful of the good times and fond memories Dustin and I have, this speech would be anything but brief. As a middle child with two sisters, there were many times growing up where I wished that I had at least one brother. And while I have made many friends over the years, very few of them, including Dustin, have become family to me. Now, Whitney and I don't go back quite as far. In fact, the first time we met was the night Dustin proposed. So unfortunately, I didn't have time to warn her about what she was getting herself into. Whitney, what you may or may not know is that Dustin and I had lunch together that day, and I have honestly never seen him more nervous. And since that night, whenever I see you and Dustin together, he's never looked happier. So without further ado, it gives me great pleasure to invite all of you to raise a glass to the newly married couple and join me in wishing them good health and a wonderful life together. Here's to you, Dustin and Whitney.
Whitney and Dustin, may your marriage fulfill you in every way, and may you grow to love each other more and more each day. Love is work, but most of all, love is realizing that every minute and every hour is worth it because you guys did it together. Wishing you both a life of happiness together. Let's everyone raise our glasses and toast to Whitney and Dustin.
It's in there.
Okay. This ring I give you
This ring I give you
as a sign of our constant faith
is a sign of our constant faith
and abiding love.
and abiding love.
In the name of the Creator,
In the name of the Creator,
and the Christ,
and the Christ,
and the Holy Spirit.
and the Holy Spirit.
I promise to have random dancing moments and sing-alongs with you no matter where we are or who's around. I will embarrass you. I promise to share the workload of cleaning our house, that's including the dishes. I promise to continue your love for tattoos and help you get the right ones. I promise to never stop surprising you with random notes and flowers and my just becauses. I'll be the best husband, friend, and father to our future kids. I promise I'll love you and all of you
and all the way through to your soul. Continuing to grow that love till we're old and frail, rocking on our porch while our grandchildren play in our yard.
May the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord be kind and gracious to you. The Lord look upon you with favor and give you peace. Friends and family, it is my pleasure to present to you for the first time Dustin and Whitney Boudreaux. You may now kiss.
Breathing out and breathing in, kaleidoscope of where we've been. I know that it's not what you had in mind. Fall asleep at dawn again, living in these real moments. You take it all for what it is this time. Hey, hey now, calm down. Hey now, calm down. Breathing out and breathing in, constellation where we've been. You see a perfect vision in disguise. Waking up at noon again, crazy talking with your friends, always on a roller coaster ride. Hey now, calm down. Hey now, calm down. What are you feeling? Mine's always reeling. Oh, I believe in this. I believe in this. Hey now, calm down.
You can words? Words are hard.
Oh, she's a straight fudge. The savage fudge.
Savage as fudge.
Savage as fudge.